Hi, this is Sheriff Veronica. Rashayne, Blenman, and Romario, Clarke in Barbados, both of Risk Road in Fitz Village, St. James, they got life in prison. I remember when they committed that crime on Kadooment Day. There are some things, we know there's some things you should never do. There's no time that you should ever kill anyone. This is known. But there's some things that people do that it's not only bad, it's embarrassing and it hurts at a deep level, because to do that when tourists were on the island and enjoying themselves with Kadooment. I'm not a Kadooment person, but a lot of people like the festivities, and to do it when it was full on, people enjoying themselves, and people were like talking about Rihanna, and people were coming to Barbados for Kadooment because of Rihanna. You know, it was a real upbeat time, and then for bullets to be ringing out and people fleeing for their lives in a place like Barbados where people go to relax and, you know, to just have a good time. I thought that was so wrong for them to do it. I remember feeling that way, and now that I see that they got life in prison, those feelings came back to me. I'm like, yeah, they did that at the time. That it was really bad. It was very embarrassing. It was very hurtful that they did that particular thing on that particular day. Not that any day would have been good, as I said before, but the judge gave them both life. One is going to serve 11 years plus as a remainder, because he pled guilty and because he was in prison for longer, so all of that is deducted. And then the other one is going to spend 24 years. Clarke, Romario Antonio Clarke, he's going to be spending 24 years before he's even able to ask for being released or whatever, early release or whatever. So it's good that Barbadians are, I hope, this is all I can say at this point, I hope that there are programs while they're in the hotel there in St. Philip. I hope there are programs where they can learn a language, where they can learn a skill, where they can learn about history, so, you know, sociology, so that they can think about why they do the things they do, why they did the things they did. Just maybe they should do gene therapy and study how the memory of genes and DNA. Maybe they should become doctors. They have time now. These two guys, Rashayne and Romario, they do have a lot of time now to do some in-depth studying. Just study. Whatever you do, I don't know if they'll hear this, but tell them, pick something. Ask the wardens or whoever is organizing things there at Dawes. Give them books. Give these people books and let them read and try to understand why they do the things they do, and not have them come out and repeat and become recidivists, you know. That's all I have to say about this. It was a bad time for them to have done what they did, and it was a very embarrassing thing that they did. And, you know, I have no feelings for them, you know, getting life, because, you know, they were dead wrong. They were dead wrong in what they did. This is Sheriff Veronica.